Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you a new G.I. Joe.
Yes.
And this time it is
Footloose.
Yes, just like the movie.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a very good dancer, I'm not sure. But anyway, so we have Footloose, and are you familiar with him?
I was not overly.
Okay.
So I was kind of looking it up, and I'm guessing the name. I was trying to find out where the name comes from.
Okay.
The only thing I could think of was he was like, valedictorian, captain of the, just like all this stuff in high school, and then he kind of like dropped out, and we're just kind of like wandering around trying to find the meaning of life or whatever. And so then it was like, I guess that he had that footloose lifestyle.
Okay, footloose and fancy free.
Then he decided to join the army and
and
part of G.I.
there
Joe.
you go. Well, they've gotten so far down the G.I. Joe line. There's so many I would not know, not even half. But they have so many awesome G.I. Joes. So this also is by he also is by Hasbro. Looks like he does come with, is that a rocket launcher?
I think so, yes.
And a helmet and another weapon. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box. Oh, there's the side. Look, he's like, peace. I do want to dance. I too want to dance. All right, so yeah, there you go. He's posing as the stuff is happening behind him. He's just like taking a moment
to. Hurry up and take the picture. There's a tank behind us.
That's funny. It shows the two.
Yeah, he's got like the I guess he's got like a red clover. I'm not sure what the red clover stands for. On his shoulder, and then this is on the end of his rocket launcher. Like
okay.
Kind of like they do with some of the older planes, like in World War II, with the face on the side.
Yeah. The teeth, like it's like almost like a shark face or something. Yeah, very cool. All right, it's time to get
Footloose
out of his box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
Footloose.
Because everybody's got a cut.
Yes.
Anyway, all right, so we have Footloose here, and look at that. He has everything like all attached to him.
Yeah.
So that's what's cool about most of these. They have a spot for almost everything.
Yeah.
So he's got his rocket launcher on a strap. All right, and let's get a closer look. So I am going to take it off, though. He does have the strap between in his hand right there. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead and show that off first. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's the face on the side of it. I see it now. Very cool. It is all black, and it has the, I don't know what this piece is down here. Is this just a bear against his shoulder?
I think if I remember my rocket launchers, this actually goes over, like this, not on this, on this one, but this would push in and this would close. So
okay,
you would
gotcha.
open the cap and pull it out to kind of
gotcha.
Engage it.
And then this is, ta-da, there's the rocket that you saw. And that does fit rather nicely inside. And there you go. It doesn't like click into place or anything. And yeah, if you turn it upside down, it will fall out. But it does fit nicely inside. And there you go. Let's see, is there a face on the other side? Yes, there's a face on both sides. So that's really cool. All right. Now, with a look at the facial sculpt. So, you can see he's got the helmet with the, are these binoculars? Yeah, kind of look like binoculars that fold down.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And his helmet does come off. All right, so now we have his helmet off. You just got to pull up the strap first and then work the helmet off. Look at that. It's got all the, like, camouflagey type stuff, like moss.
From what I was reading, that is kind of a thing with him. Like, he always has the hat with the like leaves shoved in the. There's like a mesh netting on top of the hat, and he puts stuffs a bunch of leaves in there for camouflage.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So he's always got this like hat with all the leaves sticking out of it.
So maybe I should have just left it on him, but I was going to show off. There's his hair sculpt. That's what he looks like without his helmet. And yeah, he does have a mustache. And Got the eyebrows going on. He's got a very serious looking face, but not, not too mean. So he also does have this weapon, which I feel like we've seen on others. And then, let's see, they always have some kind of knife. So, yeah, there's that one. Or dagger. I'm not sure how it's... And then he has... Yeah, he's even got more back here. This is the magazine, right?
Yeah, I don't know that... I didn't take that out, so that might not come out.
Oh, it felt like it... Yeah, I don't think it does, but it definitely looks like it does.
Yeah.
And then he's got this weapon back here. A little teeny one. Sorry, don't take that out. And, yeah. Then he's got, like... Is this a... This is a grenade right there, right?
Yeah, it's like gas...
Oh, okay. Tear gas.
Yeah.
All right, and then, yeah, there's the red 4-leaf clover. His watch, which he's showing the other way. That's kind of cool. I love how they put the little watch with the watch faces on there. He does have a couple extra utility packs so he can carry all of his stuff. I don't know where he hides his cell phone.
Yeah.
But anyway, and the camo looks really cool on him. It's like a... It's definitely like a more muted green with some browns and some a little bit lighter shade thrown in. And he does have the boots. Look at that. He's even got some green coming down here. It almost looks like a sock, but I think it's the side of the boot. I like... Well, sorry. I like how they do the folds right here on the pants.
Oh, yeah.
That's really neat. It makes it look much more real. And then there on the side of the... There's the American flag with the stars around it. I hope the glare, I hope you can see that. And then, yeah, so it's got camouflage here too. And yeah, and then there's a peg on the back for some reason. And that's what the back looks like. So, oh.
The peg on the back?
For his backpack. I didn't get to show off his backpack. So there's his backpack. Did it fall off?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. There's the backpack. So very cool, but that's where that peg's in. All right, now I'm going to let John go ahead and show off his articulation.
All right, let's take a look. So he's going to have a point at the base of the head so he can look from side to side. You can see he also has one at the base of the neck so he can look down and look up some. He has articulation in the shoulders, and it will rotate and extend. And if you look, it's kind of hidden by the harness he's wearing, but he does have the butterfly shoulders, so it will give him forward and backwards motion as well as the rest. He has the biceps swivel, the double elbows, and then the dual wrists, so the wrists will rotate and bend. Normally the trigger fingers will bend up and down, and then the other hands will bend in and out, but you can tell when you look at the point of articulation. He has 2 points. Yeah, he has 2 points in the torso, one at the waist, which will allow him to twist back and forth, but also give him some forward and backwards motion as well. And he also has the ab crunch at the mid torso. You can see it'll allow him to crunch forward or rear back and give him added range of motion in the torso. He has the drop hips, so he can it will go side to side as well as front to back. He has the thigh swivel, the double knees, the top of the boot articulation. It's a little lower. Normally it's up here, but his boots are inside of his pants here, but it will rotate, and then the ankles will pivot and roll to help him help him stay flat-footed when you're posing him and get those cool G.I. Joe action poses. So very cool. Definitely a interesting Joe, and glad to add him to our classifieds collection.
All right, so there's one last look at
Footloose.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.